Hi guys, my name is Vidiks. Welcome back to episode 25 of my walkthrough for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So, in the previous episode, we ended up right before entering Ark's territory, after we discovered several ways to get up here. This ladder coming from the merchant shop of Louis Gaulois. Also, that elevator where we talked with Lubos downstairs to activate the elevator to allow us to get to this floor. We also found a card belonging to Tibor Sokol that a cop had taken from him, and we recovered it. That card would also have allowed us to use the elevator without having to talk with Lubos. And now that we are here, we are finally gonna go inside Ark territory by proceeding to the Troth.
Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell, yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either. Leash or no leash.
The cops wouldn't be here if Ark hadn't blown up a train station.
And where is the evidence?
But you're not denying it.
Sometimes blood needs to be shed in order to get people to pay attention. That is a fact of life. This city has the truth in its bones.
And what about the innocent people caught in the crossfire?
What is that term you Americans use? Collateral damage. This is the fate of any who do not choose a side. The right side.
It sounds like a threat.
Make of it what you will.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I don't think so. Every time I've met someone who tells me they know how things are, it all comes up empty.
If you believe in nothing, you will fall for anything. Ark has a purpose, bigger than you or I, or even Rucker. If you cannot see it.
Keep telling yourself that.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here. while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through Eidos. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Okay, so I guess we found the Cyclops we had read about in the previous Pocket Secretary. In the dead body we found inside the apartment with those 4 dead guys. One of them had a Pocket Secretary saying they were working for the Cyclops. I guess we found it. Victor Marchenko, the Cyclops. So, real quick, let's pick up all the items in here. These crafting parts, also this case in here. Crouch and pick up these crafting parts and also these items inside a case. And back out, straight ahead, this weapon briefcase. And in the corner we have a beer and a hacking software. So down here to this side, that's everything, but we can also look up and hack this window to get here real quick and take all these items. And then back down. Now let's see this side. So don't forget to check these containers in the walls. Also, to your left, these crafting parts and some others in here. Finally, don't forget to go back and pick up our yellow friend. So, now that we have this first area explored, let's proceed forward, going through this passage. As you can see, it's a long hallway. We have some lasers ahead, so let's place the penguin right here. And before proceeding, make sure you're not leaving anything behind. Back here, you don't have anything to pick up. It's only a passage to the area where we were before. So, out here, where we left the penguin, if you use a smart vision, you'll be able to see some items behind this wall. There is no obvious way to get in other than this door, so let's hack it.
anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And inside we have a weapon briefcase with some ammo, and very important, this pocket secretary with a code for a bridge that we are going to find next. So it's important, don't forget to pick it up. But to get to those items, we'll have to move these boxes to the side and go through this little passage in order to get to this weapon cabinet. Just pick up all the ammo, go back out, and now finally we have the lasers. So these laser grenades are very easy to disarm, but instead of doing that, our objective is that door, in case I didn't said before. But instead of backing these grenades, we are just going to jump over here and through this passage straight down the hall. We are gonna fall over there. So don't waste time in here, there's nothing in here to pick up. Just keep going, drop and go straight ahead, and you'll find this window. So we can use smart vision real quick just to show you there is nothing in here to pick up. It's really just the passage. And open the window, jump to the other side, and we are finally at the trough. A massive canyon between the containers with industrial elevators to move these containers from place to place. So the retractable bridge I was talking about is up here. So is the door we saw from the other side. Before going there, let's take a peek down below. It's a massive area, as you can see. A beautiful area in fact, so be sure to pay attention and watch the art. And despite its size, it doesn't have a lot of things in here. Just run to one end and pick up the things inside this case, and then let's go back. We'll go to the other side in a second. Right now, let's go back to the place where we were, and let's pick up these items, this credit chip and the items inside these closets. Okay, so now let's go to the edge and jump to the upper floor so that we can get to the door and the laser grid. From here, we can simply use the breaker to deactivate the lasers and grab our yellow penguin to bring it with us. So, just to show you, nothing in here. Just grab your penguin and get to the terminal and use the code you got from the pocket secretary inside that previous room. So, deploy. Break the locker. And we are at the elevator that will take us to Talos Rucker. However, before going in, I just want to explain a little something. So, to use the elevator, we need the card we got from the cop, the card belonging to Tibor Sokol, and that's the only way you're gonna open this elevator. We have it, of course, so not a problem. But if you don't have it, you'll have to go around. And that's what we're going to do now, just to show you. And because also there are a few items along that other path that I want to get to, so let's go there. So earlier we went down there and checked the right side to get a credit chip inside that box. Now we are going to the left side. Just run all the way to the end. Pick up these items. And now just run all the way back. And the other way to get up there is, of course, using those stairs. And to get there, we are going to use this container. That case in there is, of course, a way to lure you so that you find the alternative path. These don't have anything, I think. So finally, up here, we can pick up these items inside a case. and get on the top of the container. From here, we can easily jump over there to get to the ladder, or simply go through this side. And up here, if you use the smart vision, you'll see this button. It won't work. Basically, it's the button to call the elevator, but the elevator is already here. So it doesn't do anything. The other stairs we saw, the ladder is right here. There's nothing down there, as you can see. And this platform is a massive elevator to move containers from one place to the other. These are the controls. Left and right won't work. For now, all we can do is go up. Up here, we are gonna cross over to the other side using this beam. Drop over here and just use this improvised ladder to go up. Before that, of course, let's explore this apartment. If you pay attention, you'll notice that there is no door. The entrance is through the window. Just check the containers as usual. And when you got everything, just go back out the same way. And like I was saying, go up these pipes through these improvised stairs, up this ramp, and continue up this ladder. Before that, I just want you to drop right here and cross back to the opposite side. To find a Lancer rifle. I think I don't have enough space, so I'm just gonna drop the battle rifle and pick up the Lancer rifle. Okay. Long action rifle, highly accurate and stable. Bolt action. Let's upgrade it. And now, back to the other side. Finally, to go up that ladder. Continue up through this ramp. Just proceed through the only path you have available. All the windows you find, just explore it. I think there are only two. These two we already found. They all have some loot, but nothing tremendously special. And just go back again through the window. Proceed up, and you'll find another button just like earlier downstairs. And this one is gonna call that elevator. So that's where we need to go. We're not quite there yet. So let's call this elevator. Now, from here, this elevator has a little more control. So we can go left and we can go up. Let's go left. And we can see down there a window. Just get all the loot. Inventory full. I can't get anything else, so you have a sniper rifle in here if you want it. I'm not going to pick it up. I don't have enough room. And no use for it because I'm doing a pacifist, just like I don't have any use for the Lancer rifle, but oh well. It goes into my collection. Back up. Just use the elevator to go up. This last piece. And back to the right. We'll get you where you need to go. So from here we can easily access that place. Just go through this door. Make sure you're not missing anything to pick up. We can climb in here. And get some more ammo. Like I said, I can't carry anything else, but you can. And then back down through the door, like I said. As usual, just pay attention to make sure you don't miss anything. Hollow site. Let's see. Let's drop a beer. No more beers? Okay, let's drop a concussion grenade. Move these painkillers over here. And we can pick up the holocite. And finally, here we are at the top of the elevator that we did not take. So this alternative path will allow you to get the Lancer rifle, also a lot of loot like you see. A couple of apartments, several cases, and the way forward is simply going ahead through here. Now, let's go back to get our penguin friend. This door, you can only break the locker from this side, so you'll have to jump over there if you go around. And just go back down, grab the penguin, and back up. Okay, so here we are. And we're good to go. This way, we got to see the two paths to get up here and pick up all the loot in this area for episode 25. we're gonna hand it right here, guys.
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead. Looks like Ark has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Aha. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it the thumbs up, subscribe for more episodes in this series, and once again, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow, guys.